Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about Gemini Ascendants. So what are the general traits of Gemini Ascendants? What are the general experiences you have as Gemini Ascendants? Well, this is not your Western astrological sign. It's not your sun sign or your moon sign. Your ascendant sign, your rising sign. Right? So as always, if you would like to know more about your astrological sign, your astrological details, just send me a message or give me a comment and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's get started. Gemini Ascendants are all about communication, about social media, information, right? And your speech becomes very important. What do I mean by that? Now, first of all, when it comes to speaking or talking, you must not ever speak ill of your mother or your family members, right? And never curse them actually. So if you do that, you'll find that your health deteriorates. Okay, on the other hand, on the professional front, if you ever speak ill of someone or you talk bad things about certain cultures or nationality or religion, you'll find that your status, even your profession, your career will take a toll. Alright, so speaking, what you speak about, what you talk about becomes very important for Gemini Ascendants. So remember, alright, Gemini Ascendants, you will be responsible for what you actually talk about. Alright, never get into scandals and never discuss about controversial issues in public. Right, the part about Gemini Ascendant is that the moment you talk about something very controversial or something bad, right, it's going to hurt you. Okay, so be mindful about that. Life becomes better when you concentrate on or focus on matters related to your mother and to your home. So Gemini Ascendants, pay attention to your home and your mother, alright? Gemini Ascendants also tend to have dual personality. I'm not saying that you have psychological issues, but you have two faces, alright? On one hand, you can be a very jovial, happy-go-lucky kind of person. On the other hand, you can be very emotional sometimes. So keep in mind on that, keep in check. Alright, and then for Gemini Ascendants, you will also find that you are always being made into doing research, investigation. In fact, for Gemini Ascendants, you are very well equipped to do research with regards to speculation. So let's say you are into speculation, you do trading, alright? You need to do research first before you trade, alright? And then you find that the more you research, the better results you read. So never ever just based on your gut feel and you do your trading. Gemini Ascendants must do research. One thing about Gemini Ascendant is that in your life, you will have one dramatic or at least one dramatic career change, meaning from one industry to another totally different industry. But no worries, because you tend to be the market disruptor. This dramatic change can also be seen in your religious belief, meaning to say you could be born a Buddhist, a Muslim, for example, and then suddenly you become a Christian or a Hindu, right? So you can see these dramatic changes in Gemini Ascendants. So for Gemini Ascendants, the way to improve your career luck is to help women, help ladies in their career pursuit, and in return, your career luck will improve. You treat your children like equals, like peers. So you are the best friends for your children, which is a good thing, right? However, you tend to treat your spouse like as if they are a child, right? So, but what? You guess what? Your spouse actually is the wise one. You can be very intelligent, but the wisdom comes from your spouse. But it's just that for Gemini Ascendants, you do not wish to learn from your spouse, even though you know that they are the wise ones. And this is actually the source of conflict for marriage for Gemini Ascendants. Right? So for Gemini Ascendants, please be mindful about that. Okay, so guys, this is my presentation for Gemini Ascendants. Like I mentioned, if you wish to know your astrological details, just give me a text or comment. And I'll see you very soon again. Bye bye.